I thought it was a really good opportunity to sort of go out there and show you what I can do, and so I feel like I sort of grabbed it to an extent and went out there and gave it my best and sort of see what comes off it. But yeah, it was good high tempo, challenging, like competitive game. So it was good to definitely good to do. Yeah. On your way here, you're thinking, what can I do to stand out as such? And then they tell you inside, show what you can do as opposed to what you can't do. So obviously you're not going to try and get the ball in your own half and dribble it up the other end and smash it in the top bin. You might do, but it's unlikely. But you've got to try and show the different sort of skills in your game. So anytime you can get forward and get the ball and put a delivery in, obviously that's something that you've got to try and do, especially in a 50-minute game when like you can sort of blow yourself out and work as hard as you can in 50 minutes getting up and down as a left back. So I knew a couple of them, obviously just from playing against them and sort of being in the same leagues and things like that. But there's a lot of boys there I'd never seen in my life. But you sort of, there's almost you know what you're doing in a sense, in that your centre back, your left back, talk to me, I'll talk to you, and we'll just see if we can get through the game. And just obviously there's little bits like we were talking half time saying about throw-ins, and the manager from Football TV was saying that's something that you do in a long-term season, you'd dust it off nicely, like there wouldn't be a problem. But in a game like this it might be. But obviously the basics from boys who've played at pro clubs for 2 years, everyone should know them anyway. So to an extent you're all on the same footballing wavelength anyway. Going to America, that might be something I'll look into. I got the 3D stars at the college, from the college work with the LFE. So obviously that's opened up my options to an extent, and I've done quite well at GCSE. So ideally I want to stay in pro football, but then if I can't and I have to go into semi-pro and get a job, and that's not something I feel like I'm maybe pushing on at and want to get some qualifications, I've spoken to my officer Darren Bloodworth about maybe going to America and doing a scholarship over there.